Hello and welcome to another video. And in this video, I'm gonna be doing a continuation of the last thing that I said on my last Galaxy Live video, and is showing you how I reorganized my main planet. And here it is. As you may remember or may not, all of this part, all of this left side was occupied by the compact houses and the mines, all of this side, and then the turrets were in front with a little wall. My starbase was a little bit higher. My warp gates were both on the right, and all my buildings for troops, the factory, the training camp, and the starport were on the right. And here on top, it was the refinery as well as the laboratory. I had like one turret here, another here, and then one more turret right here on the corner with some mines. And all of this part was unoccupied. Then I put like two snipers here, and that was it. My silos and my banks were up here, surrounding the starbase. And now I have this. Looks a little bit organized and a little bit disorganized at the same time, but I think it's fine. And honestly, I think it works uh, almost exactly how I need it to work. Like, let me explain why I decided to do this formation that I might change in the future, okay? But for now, here on the left, I have the compact houses that I'm still upgrading to other levels, as you can see. Well, I still have to upgrade this one as well. And here on behind the compact houses, I have the cannon blast, a sniper tower, and then a bunker, a defense bunker. For now, my defense bunkers are empty, as well as my friend's bunker, but I intend to fill them soon. Why do I have the compact houses in front and the towers behind instead of vice versa? Well, I discovered when in the invasions to other players and enemies, in both cases when I get invaded and when I invade, that when I destroy the mines and compact houses, I do not get a lot of resources. I do get, yes, but not a lot. Like, not even enough to justify the trouble to go and attack the enemy and the troops that I'm using. The main thing that gives me a lot of resources when I invade and gives the enemies a lot of resources when they invade me are the banks, these ones right here, the silos, and the starbase. So I have those on the middle to be a little bit more protected, and I have the compact houses on the left and the mines on the right. So that way, let me start upgrading this one as well. So that way, the enemy, when they throw their troops to destroy my starbase and everything, they get first, uh, they get stopped by the walls in case there are things like the flamethrowers or the kamikazes. They get stopped there, and if they're like bazookas or marines or beetle tanks, or even S strikes, they're gonna get stopped by the walls, and then the mines are not gonna let them pass until they destroy them. And while the enemies try to destroy them, my sniper towers and my cannon blast are gonna be attacking them. Hopefully, killing them slowly before they even get to the turrets. That way my defense is still there. And for example, if the enemies try to attack from the right, I don't have enough walls to cover all the way here, so I put a little bit of more defense with the traps. So if they deploy S strikes here with the intention that they will go past here, I have a cannon blast that is going to attack them as soon as they get close to my buildings, and then the traps are going to explode. If they try to left in or deploy their units here on the right, but on the a little bit more centered, they're gonna get attacked by a cannon blast and a sniper tower. A cannon blast that I'm gonna move a little bit so it doesn't get as close to the sniper tower in case the enemy throws missiles or something. I know the cannon blast is very very short on range, like it can only defend things here on the wall, so it's gonna destroy things like marines or flamethrowers, while the sniper tower is gonna be most of the job. But I have another one here that's gonna protect like this zone. And then, if the enemies try to deploy their troops all the way down here, they're gonna have a fly trap that is gonna explode instantly on their faces, and the enemies are gonna be very busy trying to destroy the observatory while my sniper tower gets, the job done and tries to kill them and tries to, shoot them with the range that it has, that is all the way to the fly trap. If the enemies are all the way in the back here, that might be able to destroy the wall, then the observatory, and after that, they're gonna go in, and when they, advance, the sniper tower is gonna attack them. If the enemies try to, deploy enemies on the left, I have some, some traps deployed here and there that are gonna, slow their advance a little bit. And even if I don't do that, all the way on the left, I have a cannon blast to defend this zone, and I have a sniper tower to cover the middle part, as well as another defense bunker. In both cases, I have a defense bunker that is gonna activate as soon as the enemies start, destroying the compact houses. I still don't know what kind of troops I'm gonna put in there. My initial idea will be either Beetle tanks with bazookas or S strikes with Wasp. The Beetle tanks and the bazookas idea will be the same idea that I used when I invade. The Beetle tank is gonna advance and receive part of the damage with alongside the towers, and the bazookas on the back are gonna be shooting at the enemies and hopefully killing them. The idea behind the S strikes and the Wasp is that the S strikes are gonna get deployed immediately. They're gonna move all the way here from left to right, constantly attacking the enemies with area of effect attacks that might be able to counter some infantry like marines, flamethrowers, looters, and things like that. And then the Wasp are gonna fly and attack the machines like the Beetle tanks on the enemies, and they do more damage to machinery. Here is deals double damage against mechanical units. That is basically the units from the starport and the units from the factory. So I might be able to counter things like S strikes, Beetle tanks, or even raiders. So that will be the idea for my bunkers. They're gonna defend and give extra defense to my towers. If the enemies break through the middle, I might still have a chance that when the enemies try to advance destroying these compact houses and mines, they will activate the defense bunkers at max range. Or when they get close, if the enemy is using like heavy troops, they're gonna get attacked by either the laser tower or the missile launcher. And if the enemies try to attack from up here, I have more traps. I have the blue traps and the normal ones that are gonna stop a little bit of their defense. I have a wall level 3 here that is gonna be able to make the enemies either waste time trying to destroy them first to get in, or have to go through this part and destroy my starport and my refinery to, get through my defense and start attacking my silos here, or do the same on the left, destroy the laboratory and get in because I don't have another starport to put where this crater is, so the enemies can pass through here, like strikes could pass easily here, but as soon as they do that, the sniper tower here is gonna attack them, the blast cannon, sorry, the cannon blast is gonna attack them as well, and if they pass this zone and go here, they might be able to get attacked by cannon blast if they go down, in case there are looters or airstrikes, and they also are gonna activate the defense bunker. At the same time, if the enemies try to break through here, they're gonna activate the defense bunker, the double cannon blast that I have here, and if they get past the walls, they also get attacked by sniper towers here, and in the case that they destroy or they ignore or get past that defense, I still have back here a laser tower that is capable of attacking everything, and a missile launcher tower that is gonna be able to, destroy any aerial units. And well, if the enemies destroy all of that, well, I'm exposed, and then I'm gonna be defeated because if they destroy the double cannon blast, the double sniper tower, the laser tower, the missile launcher tower, as well as they, get past the traps, yeah, then they will be able to destroy my silos, my banks, even the warp gates, as well as the stargate. They will only get attacked when they get, to the last silos and the last banks by the defense bunkers once they defeated the friends bunkers. Of course, this is not, an invulnerable base. or anything like that. This is very, very vulnerable because you can throw a ton of units here on this zone and they are gonna get through it. Or you can just do something like Colossus and Starlinators. Colossus are incredibly tanky, and Starlinators are gonna go and do a lot of damage to all the defense from my, from my walls to my towers. And once they destroy one side, like this side, you throw here Starlinators with Colossus. They're gonna get damaged by the traps. They're gonna destroy the cannon blast really quickly. The defense bunker is gonna get activated. I'm gonna be able to kill part of their troops, and then the sniper tower is gonna kill maybe either some Starlinators or 1, 2 Colossus, but it's gonna get destroyed by the rest. And once this zone is destroyed, they're gonna be able to pass through here, destroy this, and then they will deal with this. But of course, with enough levels on your Colossus and Starlinators and enough units, you're gonna be able to destroy everything. So this is still a very, very vulnerable base, I will say. But I like how I did it. It looks symmetrical, mostly, and looks organized, I think. And, still gives me defense. The only part that I quite do not like entirely is where my banks and my silos are, because if I put them here on the right, they're gonna get destroyed easily by enemy attacks. But if I try to put them here around my Stargate, sorry, my Starbase, they're gonna get like here all like, I don't know, all over each other. They still work nice because they provide defense for my towers, but I don't know, they don't look as organized as the rest of my base. And I think the defense bunker is not exactly symmetrical with one another on their position. I might have to change that, but still looks nice. The starbase in the middle with warp gates on the sides looks really nice for me. And if I unlock another one, I might put it here on the center, so I have another one there. I bought 2 bonsais here on the sides. Some flora and some rocks have appeared here. I also have the elastic bed and other things to to have for the starlings to play. And yep, this is my formation for now. This is what I'm gonna have. And I still have space because if I unlock more, if I unlock, let me see. Yeah. This is level 2 as well. Let me upgrade that. If I get more mines and compact houses, I can put one more here. I can put another one here. And then I might be able to put 1, 2, maybe even 3 here if I take down the rock. And here I will be able to put 1, 2, 3 more. Yeah. So I will have space for like 4 more for both compact houses and mines. Here I will have another starport when I unlock it. And when I get more walls to put, like here, when I get more, I'm gonna complete here the line because I don't have enough. I'm also gonna complete it here on the right. And maybe I'm gonna put more here, like between these 2 buildings. And I'm gonna close this zone with more walls. If I do unlock more towers or turrets, I don't know where I'm gonna put them. But maybe I'm gonna put some like here to defend these zones, another here, and maybe one on the center here, and another one down here. But depends on what kind of towers I unlock. But yeah, for now, this is gonna be my base. If I unlock those things, I'm gonna put them exactly where I said. And the gold that I'm gonna be, using as well as my minerals, aside of doing that on troops and colonies, I'm gonna start upgrading all my walls to level 3. That is quite expensive, honestly, but I'm gonna be doing that. And also gives me experience, so I level up with that. And with that, that's everything for my, planet here, my only planet for now. And yeah, if I get more banks and more silos, I'm gonna put them here and here. So that will be it. And with that, I end this video. Thanks for watching and being here, hearing my awful voice and everything. And if you have any suggestion for my, positions on the buildings, or how to hold my base and everything without making it look that ugly, you can comment it, and I'm gonna look at it. And I'm gonna, consider reorganizing my base on my main planet and all of that. So with that, that's everything I wanted to say, and until the next time.